Kayla's Corner.
Oh, yeah.
Come down to Kayla's Corner. Where the news is great. Where the files are late.
That's good.
Let's do it again.
Where she only dates the Lord. Kayla's Corner.
That's good.
This is Delusions.
Yeah, let's go.
The podcast where we dive deep into the convergence of ideas. We're excited to take you on a journey through the flood of discussion on topics ranging from culture, faith, politics, and everything in between. Each week, we'll bring banter with new perspectives, interesting guests, and lively conversation that will challenge and inspire you. Join us as we explore the deluge of ideas and find the common ground that brings us all together. Here on Delusions, here's your host on deck from the Delusion Slayer, Phil.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Delusions Podcast. I'm your crazy host, Philip. Ian, well, if you can't say that, Phil is fine. And welcome to Happy New Year. This is our first episode of the new year. It begins immediately. Welcome. Okay, and welcome. We have our friends here today, and not just a friend, just my best friend, but Esposa, right here on my right. You know what I mean? Look at the eyes, and she just looks at me with all that love.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, so give it up for Naomi. She's back here at the lair. And of course, we got straight from Merced. And I have to say this is that he just has an announcement, right? You're getting married too?
What? Bro, hold up. I'm already married, folks. All right,
He's trying to start stuff.
That was
He's crazy, man. Over here trying to start stuff. I don't come in trying to start it up with your marriage.
That was
He's like,
dude, New Year's same you, bro. You foul, bro.
That was Matt. I forgot. He's the one engaged. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I hear you're gonna be ordained as you can get to marry and bury, right?
Yeah, Mary, Barry, and Dip, too. In case you want to meet me down in the river, I'll dip you. Boy,
You're not
full submersion only.
Sprinkles, full submersion.
All right,
Okay.
so just to put it out there, yes, technically, I am a licensed reverend in the Assemblies of God now.
Hey.
All
So,
right.
Thank you. So now I can
The OG from the
I
OF
can get
and the
forgiveness
AG.
of sins and all those things like that. All of the above. I haven't got my condemnation license yet, so I'm working on that.
Condemnation license. Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you, man. You have to refer to me as Reverend now.
A reverend, not father,
Damn.
No, not father.
not bishop.
No, not bishop.
Okay, Pope. So
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Reverend.
He's like, kiss my ring.
Yes.
That's
And
right.
back, of course, the one that causes the most trouble here. Why are you looking away? Actually, I'm glad I get to look this. I see
I'm
two
good.
people here. Not the. Okay. I was gonna say three people. It was.
Wow.
No, I was talking about
Oh,
a previous
no.
episode because we don't tell outside jokes. We tell inside jokes. That's an inside joke for somebody.
At
Norma.
my mom.
Yes. Well, I guess we tell a lot of inside jokes, but we are inside the lair, and we have Kayla. So give it up for Kayla. She has a very special.
Wow, that was so fake of a laugh right now. Everyone got good laughs. I mean, claps.
There you go. Kayla's right there. All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Kayla. We should have clapped more for you.
I know.
Introduce her again.
Okay,
For Kayla.
here it
Honestly,
is.
y'all fake for that. Everyone is like all hyped for each other.
All right, give it up
Freaking
for
seals out here.
Get up for Kayla.
Dang. Bethany, you're a real one. She just met me and
producer.
she's supporting. She's
There
a girl's
you
girl.
go. There you go.
You just
And of
call them
course,
seals.
the
Call them seals right now. Sorry, not listen to me.
okay.
Miss.
Of course, we have the guy with drinking the Harvey
Harvey
Harley
Davidson.
Harvey Millbrook. I mean Harvey.
Harvey
Milk.
My
Where are we?
goodness. Let's start.
Wow, bro.
Where am I?
Filthy. That's what you. God,
I mean that.
Guilty feel.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Filthy Phil, he said.
Hey.
New
What's up, bro?
tagline. That's the header
Hey,
for the episode. That's the
Yeah.
title.
Filthy Phil.
Filthy
Filthy
Phil.
Phil.
Hey, do you guys remember the Garbage Pail Kids? Didn't they have a Filthy Phil?
Yeah, maybe.
Garbage.
I remember.
Who remembers the Garbage Pail Kids?
I remember like
Yeah.
them existing. I don't remember
Yeah.
the names. though.
I'm
You
a
and Bethany?
millennial.
We have the Bethany in the audience, and she remembers, and she's you're young, you're in your 20s, right?
Watch the movie and I used to collect cards.
Wow, I used to have the
Wow.
cards too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so was there a Filthy Phil?
Yeah or no?
Or
It
just-
was the sick. He was in the movie. I think he was.
Oh,
He
I
had,
remember.
like, boogers all over him.
Oh, I
that
remember
makes sense.
that was
That
snotty.
makes
Fits
sense.
him.
Which still fits, actually.
Yeah.
Super accurate.
Yeah.
That was Snotty Scotty. I think there's a lot. You guys in the
Snotty Scotty.
Google
Rhyming
Garbage Pail
any
Kids?
I know.
name with them. It's
Uber
like,
Goober.
It's
oh,
It's a
like
real
Annoying
thing.
Aaron.
Hey, Bethany, you remember Snotty Scotty?
Dirty Diana. And it's like,
Nasty Nick.
Nancy
Let's
Pelosi.
go.
dang, nasty
Oh.
Nancy.
All in,
That's what I
bro.
was trying to say. Negative Nancy, but Nancy Pelosi came out. Sorry, I didn't mean that, Sister Nancy.
It's foul, Phil.
Oh,
Foul Phil.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
our.
yeah.
Foul
That
Phil.
definitely was.
That's
Yeah.
That's the title
Yeah.
for this
Put the image
episode.
on the screen.
Phil.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know
Thank
how
you
to
to
segue.
assistant tech.
Yes, I was
our
technological
part-
producer.
She's coming back.
We have now fact checkers here because we do have fake news. I mean, think about it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
We need that kind of support on
we
this
do.
podcast.
Yes, we do.
Fake news, Phil.
Fake news, Phil.
Because we just be saying anything out here.
Yeah.
And
Somebody.
Okay, but hey, we do want to say a very special thank you and the very happy new year to our listeners and our viewers because we hit a milestone this past month when we had a little bit of a break. Omar, you want to tell them the announcement?
I'll tell you something.
Tell us.
We're at 20, 24, and we're going in with 2.5 thousand followers on YouTube.
yeah.
6 episodes in. Hello, 6, bro. 6. Filthy Phil, back at it again. 6 episodes. Bro, you can't say something like that,
I have a speech impediment. Sometimes it just comes out.
dude. Bro, that's called Tourette's, my boy.
We're not going down there.
Hey, you know what? Let's get back on track.
No.
But 2.5
Moving on.
thousand followers, dude. That is huge.
Isn't it
Yeah.
2,500 or 2,500? Right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
25,000.
25,000.
2,500.
2,500.
Hey, we'll take it.
Hey, that's-
2,500.
6 episodes.
500.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
That's
That's
pretty
good.
Yes,
An
that's-
accomplishment.
We praise God for that because, yeah.
I know. And we're just out here saying a whole lot of nothing.
I know.
A whole lot of nothing.
But what's
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Our,
Repeat
what
it.
is the joke's on you?
You thought
What is our what is our motto that we say here? What's the
I'm not even
motto?
from here. I don't know.
What's the motto?
Yeah,
What's
sir.
the motto with you?
We'll make you laugh, or
That was a good dad joke. Yeah. That was a good one.
Awesome.
you
I
can't
want
take
to
that
think
my
about
dad
that
jokes.
all night, honestly.
What's the motto? Okay.
The absurd, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm
Our
not talking
motto.
about your bio. I'm talking about. Just
What I identify as?
That dude is
okay.
out.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna
Okay.
talk. We're gonna talk about this.
Respect.
We digress.
We'll make you laugh, or even make your eyes roll. Right?
Eyes roll, yeah.
Roll. I was eye roll. She won't do that.
I don't do it on
so-
command.
Yeah.
All right, so you got to share this. Okay, we have an
Do it on
inside
command.
joke here.
Roll your eyes.
We're to get to know each other here.
Oh,
My
God.
wife, my beautiful wife. If you try to dare her to not roll her
Oh.
eyes, how many times do you think you'll roll your eyes in the day? Not just counting at me. I'm talking about like generally. Didn't somebody ask you a question
At work, yeah.
What do they say?
They asked me if I could ever stop rolling my eyes, and I said no. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard
Mhm.
because, yeah.
Because people just say stupid things.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're like, this is the Lord controlling my tongue.
Yes.
You eye roll.
You just need to tell them, look it, I'm Mexican. I roll my R's and my I's.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you?
That's a good one.
Okay. But yes, you do your eyes. You never at me. It's always just Google eyes at me, right? Like
Okay.
that. There's yes.
Google eyes. Okay.
Show them the Google eyes that you get. Look at me.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Not the producer back there. You get So a special shout out. We have Kobe in the house. He's behind the cameras. Yes. And we have Bethany. Now you're gonna meet another Bethany probably next week, but this time we have a different Bethany. Right there, we had a little. We'll insert that camera picture that we just did. She's there. She's the one doing our fact checking right now. But yeah, so we do sincerely want to thank you for following us, and we want to give a special shout out to a very special country. When we first started off, it was a lot local, because our grandmas and our friends are helping us out, supporting us. Thank you, friends. Thank you, family.
Shout out to the family.
To the family, and then here in the United States, and then all of a sudden to the family. And then we had Canadians. Canadians were checking in and go, man, it's like 30%.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you know who passed everybody up? There's one country. If you haven't, what do you think it is?
Is it down under?
We had New Zealand and Australia. Sorry. We're all.
I'm like, dang, my accent sucks.
You got a cold or what?
Is that Pakistani? No, Indonesia. Yeah, like wow. Yeah, like mostly Indonesia. So
that's cool.
Shout out to those of you watching or listening in Indonesia.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you for your support.
They must be very bored. Yeah.
Hey, I saw where my sweater was made. Shout out to Indonesia, man. That's cool.
God.
Yeah.
Thank you
guys.
all those little kids out there. Thank you.
Y'all foul. You're foul.
Great garments. But leave some comments. You know what I mean? You got to do that. We need to bump up the algorithm, bro.
In the middle of this, and speaking of the algorithm, what can they do, Kayla, to help us out?
What can they do? Y'all can follow us on all the social media platforms. Obviously, if you're watching us, you have social media. So go ahead and click that follow button, repost. I love that TikTok has that little repost video thing or whatever. So easy. Just get the word out. We're just out here having a good time, and we like being able to interact with people. And shout out to you guys for following us.
Speaking of Kayla,
I don't know what is it with these segues.
Okay.
Segue, yeah.
So Kayla, I know you're there.
You should just go insert segue here, and then we'll know we're going on.
We're going on. We have a very special feature for today. We've been having different segments, and today we're starting a new segment called
Kayla's Corner.
All right,
Kayla's
Corner. Can't wait.
All right, here we go.
You don't have to wait. It's about to happen right now.
Oh.
That's the beauty about it.
This is live television, folks.
Where the news is great, where the files are late, where she only dates the Lord. Kayla's Corner.
Oh, yeah.
The caption.
The door's open.
Girls trip turned into emergency landing strip.
Is it UFO?
Wait, you guys haven't seen this?
No.
I have.
The Bible.
Bethany knows what I'm talking about.
She knows what I'm
This is
talking about.
bad.
Yeah. This is really bad.
Yeah. No, this is like major bad.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it right now.
This is nightmare fuel.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
This is called Scary Corner.
I know. This is like quite literally what our nightmares are made of. Like every possibility thought when you get in a plane happened to these people. So I watched a longer video of a girl who was on the flight explaining more in detail what happened, and she was luckily for her in the front of the plane because this happened in the back of the plane. So it was the fuselage door, which is not like an
Emergency
actual
exit.
no, it's not an actual door,
fuselage?
but fuselage door.
Fuselage.
Thank you. Door that literally as they were in
It's French.
takeoff.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I'm never gonna get through.
Fuselage.
Fuselage.
Ándale.
Ándale, fuselage. Never mind, bro. It's Spanish.
Ándale.
We're trilingual here. Anyway.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the corner.
Nah.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Were you smoking?
I know he was. Anyway.
You're over there coughing. What the heck? You got emphysema.
That smoker's cough.
I know,
Secondhand smoke over there. Aaron smoking. He's suffering. My gosh, dude.
Anyways, these girls posted. I can't even get back.
Yeah, watch the longer video.
Yeah, I watched the longer one. She talked about how this happened in the back of the plane. That the fuselage door ripped off during departure, during takeoff. They're in the air. They hit like, Bethany, do you remember how high they went? Like it was like
15,000 feet.
It was 15. Yeah, it was like, I thought it was like 15 to 16,000 feet in the freaking air. And that thing, the whole wall of the plane, like a door size of the plane, ripped off.
That's like Final Destination.
That is literally like
this is in America. Like
this is real.
Third world
Alaska Airlines.
The miracle.
Alaska Airlines, and people are literally saying like. Because this happened in 2019 and all of the 737 Maxes were landed in 2019.
Because one crashed.
And 300 something people
crashed,
died.
I think.
Two crashed, you're right. And so this is another incident now happening 5 years later. And it was thankfully, like, obviously we know it's the grace of God that the two people that were sitting closest to that door missed their flight. First of all. And then second of all, they said the wind was so powerful that it immediately when it ripped off, people's phones were like yanked out of their hands. And I found a video where they actually found the phones and one of them was completely intact from falling in someone's backyard, 15,000 feet. Yeah, is that insane?
That's crazy.
And then
erase my history.
They're like, dang, I thought I was gonna get away with it.
Jakes. Sorry.
Oh my God. They found the phones, they found the door, and like someone, and then CBS News, I saw too that someone's like shirt was literally ripped off of his body. Like
a little
that's
kid.
How hard the air like was sucked. But thankfully it was in takeoff, so everyone was still strapped in.
Aaron.
Like, you know, and everyone was down and like nobody, you know, nobody got actually seriously injured or anything like that. Which is insane. Like literally a door-sized piece of the plane flew off. 737 Max.
I gotta write that down so I never go.
And that's all the other TikToks on my algorithm of people being like, this is how to avoid getting a ticket to one of those planes.
Yeah, United Airlines just did something too where they landed a plane because of that. They didn't, something else similar.
Because of the inspection?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they all got it. All the 737s were grounded and they all got inspected.
Are you having nightmares now?
No, but it's been on my mind like over and over. Like this is
you're gonna drive instead of fly.
No, absolutely not. I have a trip coming up, but
really? What's that? Where are you going?
Don't worry about it. Putting my information out there on the internet.
Just post the fact afterwards. You know what I mean? Let them know where I was.
After
facts, absolutely. So I'll tell you a year from now.
Yeah,
but
we didn't know you were at the Adele concert. I was after the fact too.
Adele.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said.
You said the deal.
The deal.
What would you? But I want to know.
La Del.
Okay.
All I can hear is like that Microsoft Power shutdown sound. La Del. No, I just wanted to. Yeah, that's just what my nightmares are made of.
That is very scary. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
And I've been thinking about it. What are your guys' nightmares made of? Let's get into it. Do you fear something like this? Like, is this a real fear for other people?
I do.
Heck yeah.
Like, does it go through your mind?
That push me to plug the
hole. They're like, roll him.
Him first.
Hey, but why roll? I said push.
Oh.
Not roll.
Dude. Roll thing.
Nah.
You remember the
Kobe's dead. We killed Kobe. Sorry, Kobe.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna laugh at that, bro.
You're done.
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
Lord.
Wow. Sorry. Where's the water?
So,
man,
It's too far.
nightmares. I'm curious. Who's had some scary nightmares, reoccurring nightmares, like over the years? Anything you want to share?
Deep in the night.
A Thief in the Night. What is that movie, A Thief in the Night?
Huh?
What is
Those
it?
who don't know what that movie
The
is.
Rapture.
The Rapture?
Explain it for people that don't understand it.
Okay, so imagine your mom's in the kitchen cooking, and then a second later she's not there, and all the pots are still there. And then you walk in, and your mom's gone.
Sounds like a day without a Mexican.
Bro, why you gotta say that? No, I want to say this.
That
I
was
want
my
to say it,
fear.
bro.
That was my fear.
Like, your mom's not gonna finish cooking for you. Is your biggest fear?
And Naomi's like, that was my childhood.
He's on It's a Day Without a Mexican, the movie.
Oh my
No
God.
lawn guy. Nobody painting the houses.
Goners.
I never knew what that movie was until she had me watch it. I go,
Don't
what the
watch
heck
it,
is
bro.
this? It's a
You
cult.
guys had Freddy Krueger and all this stuff. I had Thief in the Night.
Thief in the Night.
I had this guillotine chopping your head off.
Mm-hmm,
The Mark of the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember
Yeah,
that as a
traumatized.
little kid. My parents put that movie on. We go see a church outreach or something. They play that movie.
Reports keep coming in from all over the globe confirming it as true. To say that the world is in a state of shock this morning would be to understate the situation. The event seems to have taken place at the same time all over the world just about 25 minutes ago. Suddenly and without warning, literally thousands, perhaps millions of people just disappeared.
The most scariest part of that movie to me was the music.
Oh, yeah.
And then the song, very monotone. And I'm like,
That is scary.
it's very.
Yeah.
Yes. And DC Talk later covered
Talk,
it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Covered it,
The
of course.
piano
Been ready.
sounds that they had in there, they're just like,
Oh, yeah. And they had the hippie guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna show that one to my kids.
I know.
They've been acting up lately, bro.
Me, a
When I
bedtime
put it
story.
on,
She's
Scared
3 years
straight?
old.
Not the Kirk Cameron one, no, that was too
The
soft.
next day you hide from them and over, bro.
And leave your clothes on the
Leave
floor.
your clothes laid out on the couch like you're sitting there.
Consones.
Every.
Make sure those consones are clean.
Yeah.
Hey, some guy did that to his wife. He had his kids in and on it. It was crazy.
Oh, send me that video.
Oh,
I've never
that-
seen it.
Yeah, you know, I did have another nightmare, not about the Rapture, but I have no idea. There was a scary movie as a kid. My parents put it on. Maybe that's where I got those demonic movies you're talking about earlier off camera.
Fool.
But it was about a scarecrow. A kid running in the cornfield. All of a sudden he runs, looks up, scarecrow just right there.
Oh.
Yep. And so I had that nightmare
my
for
God.
years and years and years.
Oh, just a scarecrow?
Jeepers Creepers?
Just I don't know what it was. It was just
Wizard
small.
of Oz?
Was it Children of the Corn?
Children of the
It could have
Corn?
been. My parents.
That one's
my
kinda
parents had it
scary.
on.
Yeah, that was scary.
No, I didn't realize it was the Wizard of Oz.
Wow.
That's it.
No, it wasn't the Wizard of Oz. It was actually a scary movie, but
We weren't listening to you.
I know. I'm used to
What'd you say?
it. Nothing. Don't worry.
He said already
I'm
the
in
Wizard
my
of
own
Oz.
world.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz.
Pobrecito.
It's hard to hear him that
Pobrecito.
actually, though.
Oh, if I only had a brain.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep one off so I can hear you.
Pobrecito.
So earlier today, before we started recording, we had somebody paying a tribute to the Wizard of Oz. And we're going to do an impromptu concert right here in front. Can the person please sing that song from the Wizard of Oz here on the panel? Guess who it will be? Who was singing that song? Somewhere.
Oh no, I was.
Go ahead.
Oh, somewhere over the rainbow. I was trying to be like that
missing
one
your
big guy.
vibrato.
You know who's that guy?
Oh, yeah, with the ukulele.
With the ukulele, because he had the ukulele, and I was
Aw,
like,
pobrecito.
somewhere, and he was like a big.
Aaron, you were right there?
He was a what?
He was a big boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, gone too soon.
Share with the
Consciousness.
class, Aaron.
What?
What are you thinking?
Oh, it's a good song.
Okay, well, on that note, we have another segment called
Source from around the web for your delight. Here's your memes and clips of the week.
So today we have competing today is Naomi and Omar.
Let's go.
All right, so Naomi and Omar here at the desk, and the first one we're gonna have ladies first because we know we got to see if she sets a high standard.
Excuse me?
And if Omar can beat her. But I don't
Did you ask me my pronouns?
Oh my gosh. Moving on.
groomer
He, him.
All right, here we go. Let's see
He's
what
like,
this is.
hee hee.
You're more like a furry.
Foul, fool.
Beer shaming.
Foul fulfill or whatever, man. Hey, just play the video already.
We're scaring our guests today. Here, come on. Here we go.
Drove down this highway, going super fast, and this lizard hung on the whole way. Look at him. That's the look of a man that's seen God.
I can't hear nothing.
You didn't hear it?
He didn't hear anything.
Well, do it again. We gotta do it again. Hold on.
Actually, it was really low in my ears.
It was. It's low.
Turn up his.
I was like,
It was low on mine too, though.
All right, here we go.
I just drove down this highway,
oh, there we go.
going super fast, and this lizard hung on the whole way. Look at him.
Nice.
That's the look of a man that's seen God.
Okay.
It's like, is it alive? I think he died in that position, honestly. It passed away.
That's brilliant. He's there catching all the flies that come on the windshield.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
What a way
Really?
to go.
We'll catch him.
What a way to go.
Gluttonous. Just straight up.
Is that how?
If he was a gecko, we couldn't tell. 'Cause he's like, okay, here we go. Naomi is number.
What?
We're like, okay.
Here we go.
I've seen that one.
Oh my God.
That was messed up.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Help, I'm falling and I can't get up.
Call out
Okay, that's number 2 for Naomi. All right, number 3.
María Luisa, no te mueras, por favor.
That's the face right there.
Oh, tension. All right.
These are good. I'm out for them.
These are pretty decent, actually.
There's
Yeah.
number 4.
So I received a call from my daughter's school saying that she had been leaving the school with a strange man every day. And it was not her dad. I was trembling. I mean, my heart was just beating outside of my chest. I've always made it a point to tell the school that if my daughter leaves with someone outside of ourselves, that they need to contact us immediately. They described this man. They said he was tall, stubby, looked like he was out of shape. His hair was fragile. He had a light mustache. It was, oh my God, I was shaking. I asked them, did they have any proof? They sent over a photo. My heart started beating. I started whimpering. I was shocked. It was me without my wig. It was me, y'all.
Oh my God.
That is so messed up. That's foul. I was waiting. I was like,
at the bottom of he's dead. Oh my God.
it's like I was shocked. I like how you picked the perfect memes that make Phil laugh. Like, die.
Good God.
I just picture those dolls with the hair pulled off. All right.
With the little mustache, light mustache.
Yeah. The fragile hair.
Fragile hair.
Like,
Good job.
Out of shape.
Man,
Yeah.
dang it, Naomi. These
Stubby,
are good.
but tall. That threw me off. I was like, stubby but tall.
It looks like I call myself Stubby.
Instead of.
I won't use that as a segue, but we have next is. Sorry.
Dang.
Hey, man.
You want it?
Good.
You want it?
I might forfeit. Those are good.
Okay, number
All right,
1
let's go.
from.
I shouldn't have even laughed at yours. I'd have been like, that's stupid. That was dumb. That's not even funny, fool. Oh, hater.
True.
That's offensive.
I'm going to laugh at mine real hard right now.
Yeah. Be your biggest supporter.
All right, here we go. Number 1 from Omar.
3 ways to sin without your pastor knowing. Let's get it.
Ooh, take some notes.
Looks like somebody's got to repent.
He's
Okay, here we go. Replay.
False advertising.
3 ways to sin without your pastor knowing this. Get it? Looks like somebody's got to repent.
I think I did up in this group, bro. I guess the weird fingers too.
Yeah. No, he's off.
Why
3 ways. 3 ways. God sin.
The force. The force is strong this way.
Dang it.
I'm sorry. Oh God.
All right, play the next one.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's just roast his memes, honestly.
Oh,
Here we
dude,
go.
I can't stand you
Let's
guys.
go.
Omar's number 2.
He is number 2.
Okay,
You
One more time.
You paused it or?
It's the element of
The
surprise.
unexpected.
Hey, love.
All right, number 3.
Love serving.
Whoever made these tamales, there is a warrant out for your arrest.
Oh no.
For real, more for your arrest.
You just put that in for the cringe factor.
Oh my gosh.
And number 4.
That's the one.
What is that?
Day 1 of doing a push-up for every follower. I have 1 follower, so that means 1 push-up. Just to clarify, I will still be doing a challenge. I'll be walking 23,000 inches.
The sound effects, the music on it.
I'm glad we had a good time here, but now it comes down to the decision of who won. Was it Naomi's? Trying to think what you did. Is it
the lizard?
Is it Naomi the lizard? Naomi's lizard.
That's not what I was trying to do.
Naomi's lizard.
Naomi's
The
lizard.
lizard queen.
Naomi's lizard.
Or Omar's chubby boy. So which one? Okay.
What did? How do you feel about that guy's comment?
I didn't get to hear the audio, so I don't think I should vote.
Dang it.
Okay. All right. We won't.
fair.
That's fair. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to take a vote now from not counting myself or Bethany out of the 3. So if there's a tie, Kobe will break the tie. So first we have Kayla, who has a little bit of bias against Omar, and more so because she loves Naomi. And let's see who she
That's
votes
true.
for.
The second half is true.
You said earlier that you didn't think his were funny, but you were laughing. So you light.
Yeah, they were sympathy chunkles.
Oh, sympathy. Look
Did
at
you
that.
say chunkles?
Yeah, I did.
She said
I did say
chunkles.
chunkles. Yeah.
Did you
I have
really
a-
say
I
that?
have a speech
Chunkles?
impediment.
Are you mocking me now?
Oh, dang.
What is chunkle?
Yeah. What is chunkles?
Like
Nothing.
fat giggles?
Es una gordito las. Es a chunko.
That's on brand. That's on brand.
We gotta make a t-shirt for that one.
Chunkles.
What was that? The other t-shirt.
And then what's the other? Balenciaga?
Balenciaga.
Dude, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
All right. So
In my opinion, Naomi won.
okay, 1 for Naomi.
Come on.
All right.
You know the truth, Omar.
Mr. Aaron, who won in this one?
Even though Omar's last video was like a good right hook, in a fight, I gotta give it to Naomi.
What?
She was the best all around,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm just curious.
Even though because
Kobe.
the fingers scared me, bro.
Threw me off.
And he didn't even give the tips.
Wow.
I was ready to write my notes.
I'm sorry.
Kobe, who would you have picked?
Like, which video was the funniest?
No. Who, out of the
Overall.
4, everybody had 4. So who's 4 total? The most laughter.
Between Omar and Naomi.
Dang, Omar's dogging him right now.
The first one?
Naomi.
All right.
Naomi.
I always vote for you. That's what I think. So. All right. So. Look at this guy.
Well, that was unanimous, so no tiebreaker needed.
Okay. Well, see, you should have created that
That's
drama.
all right, man.
created that
He's
vote
my
for Omar.
Okay, I changed my vote.
Thank you, bro.
Too late. Okay, then Kobe broke the tie. Sorry, here we go. So you're back to the winner. All right, so
there should be like crown the winner music.
But there wasn't even a tie. It was these two.
No
There was no need for Kobe to vote.
There was no tie.
You just wanted to
know.
You just wanted to support your wife a little bit more.
There we go. Just rub it in. Okay.
You're sick, man. For supporting your wife. You're sick.
How dare you?
All right, so we have one more segment. But before we do, just wanted to let you know, coming up, Delusions is part of a now network called the Podcast Layer Network.
Hey.
Yes, which will now be part of represents here in the Valley. There'll be several other podcasters coming aboard. So basically that will share suggestions to other people's podcasts will be suggested to our audience and vice versa to spread the word of what God is doing. Even our podcast here is just a show that we can have fun as Christians and be silly and make fun of each other and not get canceled. So
no agenda here. But.
No agenda. Well, we do have one final one. We've been getting a lot of feedback on this. So now it's time for...
It's time for Crazy Sponsors with Aaron.
Number one sponsor.
Because it was a season, during this time. Our first sponsor tonight is the tamales. It's a wonderful thing. If you're poor, it's probably the only thing you unwrap during Christmas. The typical joke, But something that I'm learning is also you have to be creative with these things. I mean, it's amazing to eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with some eggs, in the morning, at night, reheating them up. And then the other thing that I've been learning about these is it kind of gauges your age. So like now I feel old because like I can heat one up on a comal and drink it with like a cup of coffee and it's just like I'm like really old. But
what did you do when you were younger then?
I know, yeah.
Huh? How did you eat it?
You just eat it. You heat it up in the microwave.
Okay. All right, and
that's our first sponsor tonight.
I like that one.
Yes.
Tis the season.
Tis the season to be jolly. Right. Sticking with the colder weather in this season, our second is the San Marcos blankets. I tell people when God, when Jesus said he was going to send his comforter, this was like what he meant. Like if you've ever been like wrapped by this thing, you feel the presence of God. Like it's
the sun.
The beautiful thing is like it's a gift that keeps giving.
Yep.
Like let's say you moved into a house, you got some nosy neighbors. It could be your nice little curtain.
True.
Go to Walmart, get your curtains. Also, when you're moving and you got to get your grandma's like 200-pound china cabinet, you can cover the cabinet. She don't even have china, but she has a china cabinet, And so it's able to be a moving blanket as well.
Yep.
It's a gift. It's a beautiful thing. Second sponsor. Our last sponsor tonight is the overhead projector. All you people that worship now with Pro Presenter and these computers and the LED screens. No, this was it. Even when you had the new song, you had to be there with the Sharpie, the overhead marker. Try not to sweat while you were smearing the letters. And then the brother that was kind of cockeyed, he'd write the letters like they would drip down.
Left-handed writers do not apply.
Now, who knows the song here? I'm just curious.
Heck yeah.
Come, now is the time to worship.
All right, it's
now is the time to give your
Lord.
Come.
That's such a.
He's not doing the human video over here.
And now for interpretive dancing with Omar. That's the next segment.
I'll be your background now.
That's Patreon.
All right, take it up. No backup dancers.
Okay, well, thank you. We had a great time today. We're going to look again forward to many more episodes this season. We're going to be having special events like a launch party / a crossover with another podcaster.
Wow.
So we'll be announcing more things soon. That's coming up in the spring. But also, too, we want to remind you that you can, Omar, Aaron, what can they do?
Please, pretty please, with all these cherries on top, like, subscribe, tell your friends, comment, leave me some comments so we can fight. And no, I'm saying, share these things. Give a nice little like there on Instagram, YouTube, all these wonderful MySpace, whatever you have. Check us out there, please.
Yeah, all right. And well, thank you again for joining us. That's it for Delusions. All right, we'll see you back next time.
Thanks for diving deep with us on the Delusions podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to the podcast on your favorite platform. By doing so, you'll never miss an opportunity to dive deep with us again, and you'll help us grow our community of curious minds. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Delusions.
Hey, you're the Jay-Z of
Okay,
jingles.
let's go.
That's it, Jay-Z of jingles. That's P. Diddy. He's off the record now. He's no more canceled.
Ooh, he's
P.
really
Diddy.
canceled right now.
What did he do?
He's a cochino.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to bring down my boy
TD Jakes también.
TD Jakes, hey, I knew it.
He's all in on it too.
I knew it when he was
all
wearing
in.
that big robe on stage one time. I was like, dang, that fool.
He had too much sugar in his tank.
You know the
He was like, get ready.
Now are loose. I was like, bro.
He loosed it in him.
Oh my God. I don't know what the scandal was, but
It's accusations.
it's accusations. Allegedly.
Rumor has it.
Yeah.
Rumor has it. Pobrecito.
They don't know
TD.
the TD Jakes pun. That's why. Like, what is a TD Jake? I'm downloading right now.
What is a TD Jake? What's a TD touchdown? You don't know touchdown, Jake?
Whoa.
Oh my God.
He's touching down on a lot of people.
No.
Hey, we can't use none of this. Dude. We're
Is
going
this
to hell.
banned? Is this the banned files or what?
We're going to hell.
I thought we were talking about the absurd. Hey, church, politics.
Oh my gosh.
It's all in there, man.
And the
Hey,
Nothing's off
don't
the
come
table,
for me.
man.
You know what I mean? Black
Oh my
Twitter.
gosh.
And it's out there. You never heard of Black Twitter?
No.
Oh, it's out there. Black Twitter's a thing. Look it up.
Let's go.
It's a thing. They're gonna come for us. She's like, leave me out the episode. Bethany's leave me out. I still gotta finish school. I still need a job, a career.
She's recording right now.
She's like, great. I have to be self-employed now.
Bro.
I got work for no.
Oh my God.
Hey, my goodness, dude.
I can't wait till we're canceled.
I told you. What did I
episode.
say? 7. We're done.
We're done after this
It's over.
one.
We went after.
This
We
is
went
it.
after the anointed one.
This is where we get canceled.
Hey,
Okay. Let's see.
you said, "You now shall not touch the Lord's anointed." I was like, "You shouldn't be touching people, fool. You shouldn't. The Lord's anointed shouldn't be touching people. You got a word."
Let's go.
We preach in 2024, boy. Let's go.
Hey, you should never get my credentials.
Janae's gonna be mad. She said,
Keyboard right here.
Hey, is TG Jakes with the denomination? Or is he
know what he's.
connected?
I don't know what he's up to.
I don't either.
You see the video of him at the poolside
No.
doing a little.
No, I
little-
like actually don't know anything about what you're talking about.
doing a little. Take that. Take that.
All right, so
You
they're
seen that?
getting, they're
No.
getting,
Oh,
they're
you gotta
getting
watch 'em
Diddy
all.
for like being homosexual, like having his parties and like
Kirk
in
Franklin, too,
these
también.
rooms, like they would do like crazy things at his parties, right?
Just
And so
inappropriate sexual
They're saying that
misconduct.
TD Jakes was at these parties
Oh,
and they seen him in those rooms.
Yeah, and he has nickname. He has a
Doing-
nickname.
okay. And you said Kirk Franklin?
Kirk Franklin's just as bad too.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you seen his
Mhm.
concert clips?
No.
Oh,
Did you
it's
see
bad.
him and his wife coming out with that reality show? Did you see that?
Kirk Franklin?
Oh.
Yes.
You see the one where he cussed out his kid, the video, and the kid
No.
released the recording. Now listen up, you. And he's all cussing at
really?
him. Then he says,
No.
and then he comes out later. This is family talk. I was like, bro, I don't touch my family like that.
Or dancing on stage and backing up against some woman, and TD Jakes is standing right there and laughing, thinking
Makes
it's
you
the funniest
clap your hands. Makes you wanna
Makes you
dance.
clap your cheeks. Hanging out with TD.
We're not getting anywhere, y'all.
This is not
I
even
need to go home to my dog.
I just got the video
We're waiting-
now.
we're literally
This is
just
behind the
waiting for
scenes,
Philip.
by the way. So we'll see if we use any of that.
Kobe's like, I don't know if I'm gonna come
Waiting
back.
to come
I
back.
know. Kobe's like,
Hey,
where the heck?
man.
He's like, what?
I don't
did
even-
say?
I don't know
Yeah,
how to
no.
do it.
Christian.
Okay, here we
Wait,
go.
How do you know Phil? No
He just showed-
accusations,
he
but
showed
do you
up
know
one
from
day.
like church or something? Oh, okay, all right, cool, all right. I was just like,
You're like,
I was like,
pobrecito.
oh man, what if like this guy's not even like a Christian? and then Phil invites him and says, oh, come hang out. Like, yeah, we're a bunch
He's
of
used to everything.
come out.
We
You know,
love the
we're
Lord.
Christians. We hang out. We have a good time. You know, where we were talking bad.
It's for the okay.
That's
ready?
me.
Bad, you
We're
You at
talking
church?
bad.
Are you guys ready?
We're gonna get you saved, girl. But stay away from TD Jake's church, okay?
Oh my god.
You're like, I'm not going there. He's watching football still.
I know, bro. He's been on his phone the whole time.
Okay, here we go.
We have to reset the cameras.
Oh my god.
I set my,
All that.
It is
I
almost
set my
done.
things
All right, let's do it.
on time,
All
Kayla.
Here
I
we
set
go.
my
Yeah.
things on
3,
time.
Sorry, I was asked to
Two.
do it.
1.
I know, so was I.
You've been left behind.